Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, my names are Victor Nadebu. I am the senior consultant for Visan Consultants. And today I'm taking a center stage in welcoming you back for this brilliant and innovative time that we've been together for the last few hours. And today I'm not going to explain much about the services that we offer at Visan, but I am just going to give you a snapshot of what we do at Visan, because our comparative advantage is just to deliver integrated solutions for all your business needs. And some of the services that we offer at Visan Consultants: number one is pay as you earn. Number two, we have NSSF. Number three, we have NHIF. All these fall under the payroll management system. Number two, we do what we call taxation. And under taxation, we have what we call income tax payee, we have VAT, we have corporate tax, we have self-assessment returns for the year, and all other types of taxes that you know. And when it comes to non-profit-making organizations like NGOs, we have CBOs, we have self-help groups, we have associations. We do what we call project proposal writing. We do also what we call strategic planning, budgeting. We also train people on various aspects of life as far as businesses are concerned. And also we do the policing part. For example, we can prepare for you policies, like for example the human resource policies, we have procurement policies, we have financial policies. And one of our major objective is just to identify the issues that come to the surface as an attempt to influence the cultures of our text, because our editorial policy is benchmarked by the desire to empower our young people and fast-track business development in a bid to alleviate poverty, because poverty is a real issue and poverty has become the most striking aspect in our democratic space. And given the fact that Visan Consultants is driven by its core values, we also conduct trainings. We conduct trainings to those people and students who are doing business-related courses. Like for example, we have we have systems, like for example for the banking, we have for the construction, we have for the church, non-governmental organizations, you have CBOs, and any other industry that you know. We do train them on different systems, softwares like QuickBooks, we have Sage, Payroll Window, Fusion Retail, we have Open, CBS for the banking, we also have what we call Office 365. All these things we are doing as Visan Consultants, because we have our Superman who are very much competent in doing all these services and offering them to our clients. And the purpose as to why we do all this or conduct all this training is just to determine the capacity to assist local communities in participatory planning and development and other necessary interventions for poverty eradication. So this will enable Visan Consultants to develop strategies that will be meant to promote a consensus in identifying, implementing, and also monitoring the impact of poverty in respect to economic development. But now, we have also some few things that have been affecting most of our communities, especially here in Kenya. Like for example, we have a very big problem in financial literacy, entrepreneurship and business management. We also have a problem in life skills. But I think for the first three that I've mentioned, we are very much conversant with it. But now where the big problem comes from is life skills. I think you all understand what life skills means. I think life skills is just adaptive and positive behavior that one is supposed to have in this current life, so that at least you can be in a position to live effectively in positive manner. Like for example, some of the types that I know about, some of the components in life skills that I know, we have money, we have law, we have politics, we have cooking. All these are components of life skills. Because I remember When I was still a small boy in primary school, I think most of us, when we could be asked, what are you aspiring to become in future? Most of us could say that I want to become a doctor, I want to become a lawyer, I want to become an engineer. But no one could have a thought of saying that I want to become a successful businessman. So here is where the problem started from. Because if you have a look at, for example, the political setup in Kenya, you'll come to realize that for every 5 years we elect leaders. And most of the common monarchies, they have been lamenting that, oh, imagine this leader that we elected 5 years, he has done absolutely nothing. But remember that that politician, it is not his fault. It is your fault as a Kenyan. Because for many years, we have been electing leaders basing on the size of their wealth without putting into consideration the size of their reputation. So this has led to a perennial crisis that has been dragging Kenya behind. And if you have a look at my statistics, you'll come to realize that my statistics is more appealing, as in the rich politicians have taken an ideology to polarize this country into ethnic lines while reaping the fruits of freedom. So this is done to promote corruption and any other infringement that is committed in the course of their duties. So what we Kenyans have failed to do is just to transform an economic arrangement and reconfigure the new strategy for survival. That is exactly what you are supposed to be doing. So if you want to know much about this, just log in or just visit our website, which is www.visan.co.ke. Visan is V-I-S-A-N. And another thing is, I'd like to just give just a small briefing, is just about, let me talk of now law. If you have a look at most of our young people, they're always arrested innocently by the police officers, because the police officers, they fall under the judiciary. And sometimes I fail to understand how somebody who has been given the mandate to maintain law and order doesn't know what the law says. And this goes directly to our police officers, because whenever a police officer arrests an innocent Kenyan, they always apply what we call police perjury, these incompetent police officers, which is against the law. Because if I have a look at the common law, it clearly states that if there is any formality that seems to be ultra-vires or beyond the powers of the judiciary, it is regarded as null and void. And the judiciary can only delegate its responsibility on the minority of its own decision, because it is not you to control the court, but it is the responsibility of the officers in the judiciary, including the judges, the prosecutors, and the police, to issue directives as per the set guidelines, which clearly defines the supremacy of our constitution. Sometimes I start asking myself, why is it that our children, or even you are a parent and you get that your son or even your daughter is not taking you as the role model. You get people giving out examples of other successful people. If you have a daughter or a son and he has never mentioned you as one of the role models, then there's a very big problem in that family. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know much about all this, just kindly go to my YouTube channel. Just go to my YouTube channel, view it, like it, and then subscribe. For more information, just log into our website www.visan.co.ke. Thank you.